Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little while since I've recorded a video, although I realize I'm talking fast, so sorry. But it's been a little while since I've actually recorded a video. That's because, for me and also for a lot of you guys, school has started up again, so I've not had any time to record a video. But today we're continuing my Revenge of the Fallen Constructicon series with Leader Class Scavenger. And I honestly think he doesn't look pretty bad, so we'll bring him in for a closer look. So, looks pretty good. So, he's got nice detailing on the arms, on top there, and also if you didn't notice, I got a new light, so we have better lighting in the videos. But he has a lot of detailing all throughout the arms, and same thing on the other side of the arm. Then on the top, the shoulder pads, there's some detailing there, some wires. Same on this side, just can't get like right into it. Same thing on this side. Of course, the cab for the vehicle mode. And the heads, bring it in. The head sculpt looks pretty nice. Pet peeve though with the head sculpt, where they place the yellow paint applications is supposed to be like on the inside, not on the outside. Because that's on the box, it looks different. But I don't have the box to show you, but if you have the figure, you know what I'm talking about. But he does roll. Gotta pick up the arm first. Well, it's weird, you have to have like positions correctly for it to roll. He does roll though, so you can like get him when he's rolling down the bridge. Although this wheel does not roll, so you can't get like the flipping thing that he does. So it's got that. This is a stationary wheel but he has one rolling wheel and then a stationary wheel. So yeah, it's kind of like the starting of it. But so articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint, so you can it's on a hinge and a ball joint, so he can look up that far, can kind of look down, then can look. So you have to like twist the head and bring it up to get him looking side to side. And then the arms, they have a swivel. They have like a soft ratchet here. 360-degree motion, and then a like hinge here, another soft ratchet here, a much louder ratchet here, a swivel here, and then a double jointed elbow due to combined mode, and then a hinge here also due to combined mode. And then this finger has a hinge. Then due to the nature of transformation, he kind of has like a wrist diagonal rotation, so you can like get him drifting or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't recorded in like 6 months, so this video is probably gonna be a little bad. I am sorry. I just have not recorded in a while, so I've not used to this as I was in my old past videos. And like I said, he can roll very nicely. So let's get down to some comparisons. So setting him off to the side here. I gotta get him to stand. Like I said, this guy is difficult to stand. So standing him up like so, we'll just put him against the back wall. We have for my first video, Constructicon scrap metal, which y'all seem to like this video a lot, so thank you for that. It has a lot of views, most viewed video actually. Put it back there. And then my next Constructicon video, High Tower. Please go show High Tower some love. I reversed the crane because that's how it's supposed to be. But putting him off to the side there. And then two of my newer Constructicons, I got High Scrapper. His video will be coming out soon. And then I have Mixmaster as well. Mixmaster also has a problem standing. So we have a good amount of the Constructicon team. My Constructicon team is growing quite a bit. So here he is with all of his other Constructicon friends. not gonna do any other comparisons because I kind of ran out of room. So moving these all off to the side. Oops, there goes scrap metal. But moving these all off to the side, we'll get down to transformation, so shall we? So first off, I'm going to straighten out the arms if you have moved them, and then take this peg and just peg it into this like gap, just slide it in there, and then do that on the opposite side. And then you want to split the bottom wheel in half and reveal the vehicle mode treads in there. And then and then you want to fold down and out the treads as far as they won't go. Make sure they are as far as they will go, or else it won't like peg in properly. So make sure these fold down as far as they will, and do the same process for the other side, like that. And then what you want to do here, so it gets very kippily, is take this piece and unpeg it and fold it forward just to get out of the way. Do the same thing on the other side. Just so y'all know, this is a little bit long video since I'm doing all three modes and combining it with high tower and scrap metal. And then you want to flip the wheel so that the pegs are reversed for the back section, and then fold it to where the wheels are the treads are facing out like this, and then bring this up to where the top wheel is. Then, like I said, with the pegs, you have one small peg and one larger peg that will peg into this small slot and this bigger slot, and then just peg it into here and snap. Do the same thing on the other side, go into here and snap, like so. And then you want to have it angled to where you see these tabs on the wheel, to where the treads align up with it. And then you want to split it, and then you have this tab, peg it into this slot right there. So just back the wheel fixture, going to peg that in like so, and that restrains the wheel from turning. Gotta face the other side. Just repeat the same process to do the same thing on the other side. Peg it in. It's a bit of a struggle since the wheel moves so much, but once you do that, you can set it on the treads like that. We'll lower the camera a bit. It's one of those weird flexible stands, so the angles may be a little weird. But so getting here, then what you want to do is rotate it to where the arms are facing the back of the vehicle, like so. And then, excuse me, sorry, I'm going to fold the head down to where it's like facing the stationary wheel, and then fold up these pieces, kind of just leave them there for later. And then what you want to do is unpeg the shoulder, let's flip this up, then flip the arm up, and then continue around to fold it in. So trying to show y'all where it pegs in. You have a tab here that pegs into there. You have another tab there that pegs into there. So just pick all of that up and in like so. Then you can fold this panel down and just arrange the arm in ways. And do the same thing on this side, except you want to fold this up and like that. But the rest of it is the same for the transformation. Same tabs. Pick it in. And then with the arms, you have a series of pegs and ports. So you have this tab that pegs in there, this tab that pegs in there, this tab right there that pegs in there. Then on the upper portions, this tab that pegs in there, this tab that pegs there, these two tabs that peg in here and there. So just compress all of it. If you have it lined up right, it won't just all snap into place nice and securely. So that's that, and then I'm gonna fix the main bucket. So just make sure everything is as lined as it should be. If anything, I suggest doing the bucket first, because that kind of gets you set. Like so, you kind of have to pinch it. Oh, y'all can't see that. You kind of have to pinch it from the top, and then pinch the bottom. Then you kind of just take the rest of the arm and snap it together, like so. Then there's the bucket. Then take this piece, fold it down until it snaps into place. Fix my thing. And then just fold that down to make the cab. And what I do is just fold these pieces all the way up until they stop. Then just loop them around this piece, like so. Then you have Scavenger in his vehicle mode. So now that he's in his vehicle mode, let's take a close look at the details. So as you can see, some nice little paint apps, which you can see, which are the vents, and then the staircase for the people's whatever, and then of course the cab, and the stairs on the same side, some more vents, and it's like this little railing. It's more detailing to make it size. But so I say the vehicle mode is the weakest out of all the modes, because the treads are too small. There's a lot of robot kibble, and that's basically it. But then if you move the arm, you see a whole tire, and then it's just like I said, there's so much kibble on the top, it's not covered up. If you've seen the Devil Saver Giant Axe figure, you know that he looks a lot bigger than the Studio Series version, but I don't have that to compare because I don't have those figures yet. Anywho, onto the comparisons. Oh, sorry, actually the articulation of the scoop. Of course, he has these pinwheel, these 4 peg-on wheels that allows him to roll quite nicely. And then he retains a lot of the arm articulation in the scoop, which is the loud ratchet, the hinge here, and the hinge in the scoop. So, articulation out of the way, let's scoop a bit. So, onto the vehicle mode comparisons, and once again, we'll bring out scrap metal, these little tiny deluxe class scrap metal, and of course, high tower. I've actually noticed that I've actually grown on high tower and scrap metal. Actually, starting to really like those 2 characters. Then, of course, here's Scrapper. Then here is Mixmaster. So I think they all look really good together. Of course, when I get all the other 3 Constructicons, it will be the complete Devastator team, but we don't have that yet. Well, I don't have that yet, but hopefully I'll have it soon, and I will have those videos out for y'all to watch. Anywho, getting this back off to the side. So, yeah, look forward to the Scrapper and Mixmaster reviews. Look forward to these 2 videos. Anywho, move this back off to the side. We'll get down to the combiner transformation, shall we? So what you want to do is you fold this all the way up, and this like hydraulic piece will actually peg into here, and you just peg it in, and which reveals the combiner mode pegs for the arms, and then just split the bucket, like the upper arms in half, and then just take this peg and peg it into this slot right there on both sides, and just fold these pieces up to get them out of the way, and then just split the 2 sides, these 2 pieces. Well, first you have to unpeg the shoulder panel and then unpeg the wheel. Then fold up the two pieces, the two front halves to form the entire wheel again. And then you want to fold the treads back in to make it the full circle. And then looking at him like this, you want to fold the halves of the bottom wheel down, like as if we were going to put him in robot mode. And then you want to fold the like shoulder pads and the arms up and around like this. Then you want to take the wheel, and then with this little flap, you want to have it on the inside. Fold that up. Same thing on the other side. Fold that up to where that's in. And then you have a series of tabs and slots on both sides that just peg into each other. When you hear the nice snap, you know it's good. Like that. And look at it from this way, and you want to have this hole facing the left side. Kind of just fold the head in behind it, like that. Kind of have like the vortex grinder bit. And then you want to take this peg, peg it onto this tab. So just kind of fold that around, fold that down and peg it in, and fold this down and around. And then what you want to do for the shoulder is you want to hinge it down, then ratchet it, and then do a 180 degrees hinge to where the hand is facing the top, and finish ratcheting it down and back. So there's the shoulder, and then do the same thing on the other side. Let's just fold this piece down and around, peg it in, and then with this panel, just fold it down, fold it around, ratchet a little bit. Like I said, you just want to have it, the final product look like this. But then just take these pieces and fold them up. Don't fold the wheel. So hold the wheel in place and then just fold these pieces back to about right there. Then for now, we can just fold these down. There you have Scavenger in his combined mode. And of course, he still retains all of his arm detailing. And then, so yeah. Alright, so now we have the Hightower scrap metal hand. Then you want to take this tab. He has a softer ratchet than Scrapper, which I don't like, but that's it for a later video. And I like to have it where all the fingers are facing the front, like this, and kind of just slide it in this tab. Although I'll tell you this now, he does like fit better than Scavenger. And then you just do it until that little piece lips over the combined port. And there we have our Studio Series Devastator so far. I honestly think this looks pretty cool. So articulation for the arm, see forward joint like this, so then the outward, slightly outward, but it's kind of blocked by the fingers. But if you just fold up the fingers ish, you kind of get a little bit more motion like that. And then there is a soft ratchet here for 360 degree motion of the bicep, if you would call that the bicep. Then the ratchet joint for Hightower, and then the hinge joint to the transformation, and then a hinge joint there, and there. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. In there due to his neck, and then the outside fingers are on ball joints, hinges, ball joint, swivel, a hinge, ball joint, and a swivel hinge. This is just on two hinges, ball joint, swivel, ball joint, hinge. So that's all the articulation for this side. Another video, I will of course do all the other articulation and whatnot, but that is it for the combined mode for the studio series, Revenge of the Fallen, Constructicon, Leader Class, Scavenger. Sorry this video was a little bit longer, I was just trying to make sure I covered everything, blah blah blah. All of it was in the video. But yeah, I think he's a pretty cool figure. I'm very glad to have him because I got Scrapper and Mixmaster first, and I really couldn't combine them. And I finally got him. I was able to put the entire like arm and head together of Devastator, and he just looks really cool. I'm so excited to show y'all that in my Mixmaster video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If anything, just give the video if you just give the video a like, I'll be very, very happy. But once we hit 15 subscribers, I know that sounds super bad, but like, once we hit 15 subscribers, I have the Jin Bao third-party Devastator. It's like the G1 Devastator. I'll start that series as well. That will be my starting series. I'll probably start with Mixmaster, but that will be my starting series for my 15. Whenever I hit 15 subscribers, so I'll start that series. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. Anything, just listen it. You know all the stuff. I'm not gonna say it over again, but because it gets repetitive. But I did hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you did, please just give it a like. If anything, go check out my Scrapper and Hightower videos. My scrap metal and Hightower videos. My scrap metal video is like my most popular video. Maybe you can go show Hightower some love, but anyways, that's pretty much all I got. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.